Hey everyone, this is the Bottom Dweller, and as you can probably tell based on how this whole video sounds and the fact that there's no real hyper editing going on, this video is a little different. So let me start off with this video with Happy New Year! I mean, we're in 2024 now. 2023 was a pretty rough year for me, but the shining light in all of it was that I had your guys' support along the way, and if it weren't for you guys, I probably wouldn't even gotten to the point I'm at right now with YouTube. So I can't thank you guys enough, seriously. I mean, there's no words to describe how thankful I am. In fact, it's because of your guys' support that I wanted to make this video in the first place. I felt like I wanted to kind of round up the year with thank you, talk about future plans for the year, and just plans in general, and what I've learned for the year, so I guess this is sort of that. And also, as you probably tell, I don't really have like any sort of bulletin points or script. This is all coming straight from the heart, just downright casual buffoonery, so I hope you can enjoy. So first off, thank you for half 1,000 subs. I know I just said thank you earlier for, you know, the support, but I mean, hey, thank you for that too. I mean, it's half 1,000, it's like 480, but we're still kind of there. I'm gonna go ahead and count it. To tell you completely the truth, I never anticipated I'd get past even 100, so the fact that we're even at 480 right now is it's mind-boggling. I didn't think I'd get this far. And not to mention, we sort of hit that number pretty swiftly. I mean, if all things considered, I did make videos for the whole year, but I'd say getting from like 100 to 480 for the span of August to, well, now, it's crazy. It's actually why for 2024, I made it my New Year's resolution to hit 1,000. I 100% believe that we can reach that number this year. Just with your guys' love and support, and with my ability to bust all sorts of ass to make a video good, I think we could definitely hit that. Speaking of videos, I suppose it's time to actually start talking about my plans for 2024. I've been kind of just rambling on about New Year's goals and stuff like that, so let's talk about the plans. First and foremost, I'm gonna say that there's gonna be a slight change to how I'm gonna upload videos for this year. Not in like a, oh no, I'm only gonna upload one video every quarter. Not like that, no. They're just different. You see, something I've been doing for the 2023 is making 2 essay videos, or even 3 on one of the months, where I was just making 2 to 3 essay videos per month, and it was a lot. To a point that I think a lot of games kind of suffered in that time period because of the fact that I was trying to push myself to make as much as possible, and I should just realize that maybe I should only do 1 essay video per month and then have like a wildcard slot. Which means the wildcard slot still could be one of my essay style videos or my discussion style videos, but then it could also be me having like a mukbang with a raccoon. Don't hold me to that last one, it's entirely hypothetical. Having that creative wiggle room would definitely give me a lot of time to breathe and get me more time to be like, oh yes, I'm going to dedicate this video to have like the best editing I can possibly muster out of it. Not to say that I never put in my best, but I definitely have limited time to put in my best if you catch my drift. So hopefully, you know, you're looking forward to that and you can kind of enjoy it as much as you enjoy my other content. I'd be right happy to have your support on those. Speaking of wildcards and talking about essay style videos, I need to talk about Team Fortress 2 real quick. Team Fortress 2 is definitely one of my favorite video games of all time, and I love talking about it as much as the next person. That being said, I'm also kind of running out of video concepts. Basically, I got like 2 other video concepts, and there's no guarantee that one of them is even coming out. But one of them is definitely going to happen. I'm just not going to announce when, so I can give myself time to, you know, figure it out. While yes, I could talk about the individual details about every little weapon or every map in Team Fortress 2 and hyperfixate on all of it, I just felt like it'd be kind of, I don't know. To me, it feels like it would be out of my general field of expertise. Like, I may have around like 2,000 hours in TF2, but I could never compare to the professional levels of like Uncle Dane or Soundsmith as far as like expertise in how weapons work. So I figured instead of like writing out the name till the end of time, I figured I might as well just, you know, do 2 really high quality love-filled videos, and then if there's another chance for me to talk about TF2 again, then I'll do it. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the shelf of legends is what I'll call it. Because I want to give like a proper, like, yes, great final videos instead of just like upright bailing and not talking about it ever again. I think that'd be kind of inappropriate, seeing as most of you guys came from those videos in the first place. Thank you, by the way. So the plan is 1 extra TF2 video, definitely, a second one maybe. Ultimately depends on how long it takes to even make that second one, because that second one's kind of a doozy. That being said, go ahead and leave a comment down below what games you think I should talk about. I'm all ears. With that out of the way, I also want to get back to streaming. I know I said I was going to come back like a couple months ago, and then I came back briefly and then I stopped. Not because I didn't want to, but because I had so many holidays and family events that came up that just made it almost impossible to do it. And on top of that, I don't know if I will be able to stream quite yet because of the fact that I'm working a full-time job that has mandatory overtime during the busier part of the year. And seeing as I can't do YouTube full-time quite yet, I'm pretty much just forced to kind of deal with it. So that being said, like and subscribe. Or don't, I'm not your mom. And while we're talking about stuff here about live streams and videos, I should probably talk about some other things that I don't think a lot of people know about in my fan base, that I have a Discord. It's always been in the description, but I never actually pointed out, so I'm just going to casually drop that I have a Discord here in this video and say that if you go there, I typically announce if I'm working on a video or if I'm busy or if there will be a delay. It usually happens there more often than it does happen on the YouTube community tab here, so go ahead and check it out if you feel like it. I mean, I'm not going to judge you if you don't. And I think that actually covers it for the most part. If I forgot anything, I'll probably just add it in a community post or something like that, or maybe in like a YouTube short, who knows. 2024 is going to be a wild ride, and I can't wait to spin that ride with you. This has been The Bottom Dweller. Don't drink IHOP dumpster water.